Welcome to the Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center. In 2004, a national level institute AMGITA has been started in the field of engineering and technology as per guidelines of All India Council for Technical Education AICTE New Delhi. AMGITA is approved by AICTE New Delhi, Gujarat State and affiliated to Gujarat Technological University Ahmedabad, which is also known as GTU. Our goal is to be an institute of generative ideas so that we remain relevant to our society. The AMGITA has always been an organization on move with continuous effort on improving its processes and to maintain its relevance to the Indian science scenario, with adding new programs in its programmatic portfolio. We strongly believe in overall development of students, so for that we provide them a different platform like state level tech fest, project fair, different sports activity, which helps students to teach teamwork and problem solving skills to get physical health benefits, boost self-esteem and reduce pressure and stress for prove their skills in distinct area. Welcome to the lecture of Basic Electronics. Myself, Professor Gaurang C. Patel from Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. So students, today we are going to discuss regarding the chapter 1, diode theory and its application. So in today's lecture session, we will see the following points. That is, first of all, we will discuss the half wave rectifier, how half wave rectifier is going to be work and what are the individual parts and how it will be work. Then we will discuss the full wave rectifier. Okay, so we will start our theory part. So we will begin the lecture. So students, over here you can see this is the circuit diagram of the full wave rectifier. In previous session you were understood how the half wave rectifier is going to be work, and what happen in half wave rectifier we will get the half pulses. In full wave rectifier we will see how we will get the full DC pulses at the output side. Okay, so in case of half wave rectifier there is only one diode is going to be connected in the were going to be connected in the circuit, and when it was forward bias it will give you the voltage across the load. So in this circuit what is the difference? There are two diodes are connected in the circuit. So how it will be worked, that I will show you. So students, over here you can see there is a uh, center tape transformer is connected over here. So this transformer is connected with those diodes, and this transformer gives you the required voltage at which this diode and this load is work. So students, mainly transformer का work क्या है यहाँ पे कि भाई हम जो भी AC साइनोसॉइडल सप्लाई देते हैं, लेकिन वो सीधा आप डायोड और ट्रांसफॉर्मर डायोड और लोड को नहीं दे सकते. क्यों? क्योंकि वो डायोड और लोड वो डीसी सप्लाई पे वर्क करने के लिए बने हैं. ठीक है, डायोड. तो उसके लिए हमें यहाँ पे और उसको क्या देना पड़ेगा, आपको वो जो बेयर कर सके उतना वोल्टेज आपको देना पड़ेगा. जो रेटिंग उसका है उनके अकॉर्डिंग हमें वोल्टेज देना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई योर ट्रांसफॉर्मर विल गिव दिस स्टेप डाउन वोल्टेज अकॉर्ड at this terminal of this diode. That's why this transformer is going to be used. Okay, so now you can see that figure shows a full wave rectifier circuit, and you can see that is center tape on the secondary winding. The full wave rectifier is equivalent to two half wave rectifiers. Because of the center tape, each of these rectifier has an input voltage equal to half the secondary voltage. Okay, so now this what this theory statement says that कि भाई ये जो डायोड है वो दो हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर की जगह पे काम करेगा. ओके, एंड इट विल गिव यू द फुल वेव सर्किट. So diode D1 conducts on the positive half cycle. You can see this diode D1 conducts on the positive half cycle. इसे भी हम एक वीडियो एनिमेशन के थ्रू अंडरस्टूड करेंगे कि कैसे आपका फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर वर्क करता है, और सिमिलरली कैसे आपका फुल वेव ब्रिज रेक्टिफायर भी वर्क करेगा, वो भी मैं आपको एनिमेशन के थ्रू समझाऊंगा. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल कवर द theoretical portion of that full wave rectifier. So students, you can see over here diode D1 conducts on the positive half cycle and diode D2 conducts on the negative half cycle. तो अपना जो हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर था उसमें क्या हो रहा था कि भाई नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल आपका वेस्ट जा रहा था, क्योंकि उसमें कोई भी कंडक्शन आपको आउटपुट साइड पे नहीं मिल रहा था. सो उस उसको ओवरकम करने के लिए उस वो नेगेटिव पॉइंट को ओवरकम करने के लिए हमने यहाँ पे क्या प्रोविजन किया, हमने एक और डायोड यहाँ पे भाई लगा दिया कि हम अपने नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल को क्यों जाने दें, क्यों वेस्ट होने दें, उसको भी हम यूज करेंगे अपने लोड में। तो उसको किस कैसे हम यूज करेंगे, विथ हेल्प द कनेक्टिंग दिस डायोड नंबर 2। ओके, सो डायोड का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक क्या है कि भाई फॉरवर्ड बायस में वो लोड तक करंट जाने देगा और रिवर्स बायस में नहीं जाने देगा। तो सिमिलरली हम क्या करेंगे कि एक हाफ साइकिल जब आएगी तब इसको फॉरवर्ड बायस कनेक्शन करेंगे, बाद में दूसरा हाफ साइकिल आएगा तो हम उसको कनेक्शन फॉरवर्ड बायस में करेंगे। तो आपका जो लोड है वो कंटिन्यूसली आप उसको सप्लाई मिलता रहेगा, उसमें कोई भी ब्रेक नहीं रहेगा। ओके, सो इससे फायदा क्या होगा कि भाई आपको आउटपुट में ज़्यादा वोल्टेज मिल सकेंगे। ओके, सो हाउ इट विल बी गोइंग टू वर्क दैट आई विल शो यू। Now the full wave rectifier acts the same as two back-to-back half wave rectifiers, and figure shows the equivalent circuit for the positive half cycle. As you see, D1 is forward bias and this produces a positive load voltage as indicated by the plus minus polarity across the load resistor. So over here this is the figure you can see. When your diode is going to be forward bias, you will get the this such kind of output voltage across the लोड आर एल, ऐसे आउटपुट वोल्टेज आपको लोड के अक्रॉस में मिलेगा। तो इस सर्किट को देख के आपको पता चला होगा कि भाई हाँ ये तो हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर की सर्किट है। ओके, नाउ फर्दर वी विल गो अहेड। नाउ योर डायोड D2 इज गोइंग टू बी वर्क ओवर हियर। तो नाउ यू कैन सी जो आपके नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल जो एसी साइनोसॉइडल की आ रही है उसमें ये डायोड D2 वर्क करेगा और आपको जो नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल को भी यहाँ पे फ्लिप करके यहाँ पे एज अ डीसी सप्लाई अक्रॉस द आरएल लोड दे रहा है। ओके, इन दिस केस नाउ ड्यूरिंग बोथ हाफ साइकिल्स द लोड वोल्टेज हैज द सेम पोलैरिटी एंड द लोड करंट इज इन द सेम डायरेक्शन। तो वही तो हमें चाहिए। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, कि भाई दोनों हाफ साइकिल्स में आपका लोड वोल्टेज और लोड करंट एक ही डायरेक्शन में चाहिए, तभी तो आपको डीसी वोल्टेज और करंट मिलेगा अक्रॉस द आरएल लोड। सो दिस थिंग इज डन with the help of these two diodes। Okay, so the now this kind of circuit is known as the full wave rectifier because it has changed the AC input voltage to the pulsating DC output voltage। So it is the pulsating DC output voltage students, इसे pure DC आप नहीं बोल सकते हैं, it is a pulsating DC output voltage। एंड इस तरह के आउटपुट वोल्टेज को फर्दर अगर हमें यूज करना है तो वी कैन यूज इट विद द यूज ऑफ फिल्टर। ओके, so this waveform has some interesting properties that we will now discuss। So over here what is the important property over here? So before we discussing the property, we will see the how the full wave rectifier is going to be work। So I will let you go through the animation of this full wave rectifier। Okay students, so now you can see this is the circuit when diode D1 and D2 is going to be connected। Okay, now when this how it's working I will show you। Okay, this is your sinusoidal supply, when this is positive and this is negative, this diode is going to be conducted। Okay, and during that period this diode is not going to be conducted and you will get the half wave rectification over there। Okay, so over here this is the full wave rectifier work। Okay, during that condition your S1 is going to be positive and it is going to be grounded connection। So it is you will get this diode 1, it is a forward biased right now because at the anode side there is a positive terminal will be there। Okay, and it is the reverse bias diode 2 is right now reverse bias, so it is going to be conducted। You can see through this animation your current is going to be flow in this direction। Okay, your current is going to be flow in this direction। So at this direction that much cycle is going, you will going to that from this AC supply। you can see कि भाई इतना जब ये फॉरवर्ड बायस हो रहा है तो आपका जो ये AC पोर्शन है आपको यहाँ पे ये रहा आपका एसी वोल्टेज यहाँ पे मिल गया और आपको एसी करंट मिल गया। हाफ वेव में क्या था, हाफ वेव में ये पोर्शन था ही नहीं, यहाँ पे दूसरा डायोड था ही नहीं, तो ये जो नेगेटिव साइकिल थी वो आपको यहाँ पे लोड साइड नहीं मिल रही थी। तो अब आपको फुल वेव में एडवांटेज क्या होगा कि भाई फुल वेव में जब नेगेटिव साइकिल एसी साइनोसॉइडल की आएगी तो आप देखेंगे कि ये डायोड भी वर्क करने लगेगा। ओके, सो उसका फायदा क्या है कि भाई आपको वापस आपके जो लोड है उसमें से करंट इसी डायरेक्शन में से फ्लो होगा, दैट आई विल शो यू। So now further you can see the polarity is going to be changed right now. Okay, so now your polarity is going to be changed, this negative and this positive. So your this diode is going to be reverse biased over here, and this diode 2 is going to be forward biased over here. Okay, because now over here this is the positive, and now your current is flowing in this direction. Okay, now your S2 is positive. Okay, पहले क्या था कि भाई S1 पॉजिटिव था, अब S2 पॉजिटिव हो गया, तो ये डायोड का डायोड 2 है वो फॉरवर्ड बायस हो जाएगा। नाउ इट इज गोइंग टू बी कंडक्टेड। ओके, सो हाउ योर वोल्टेज एंड करंट यू विल बी गेट। नाउ ये आपके नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल में भी आपको यहाँ पे डीसी करंट मिल रहा है। ओके, so this is the main advantage of the full wave rectifier, that you can be get the DC supply across your load during the both half cycles. Okay, you can see this cycle is repeated for each and every half cycle. Okay, and you will get the this DC pulsating pulses, this is your DC voltage and this is your DC current. That's how it is going to be get at your load side. Okay, so I hope you can easily understood what is going on over here. Now how this polarity is going to be changed, and how your diode 1 and diode is going to be forward bias and reverse bias according to this sinusoidal polarity, and how you will get the this pulsating waveform at your load side. So okay students, so that's how half your full wave rectifier is going to be work. Now we will discuss what is the some important functions of that full wave rec full wave rectifier. So DC or average value you will be get over here for the full wave, that is VDC is equal to 2 VP by pi. So इस तरह से आपका full wave VDC का वैल्यू आप पता कर सकते हैं, एंड दैट इज VDC is equal to 0.636 VP. Okay, now we will see what is the output frequency. So with a half wave rectifier the output frequency equals the input frequency, but with a full wave rectifier something unusual happens to the output frequency, that is your input is equal to 1 by f is equal to 1 by 60 hertz. But now for consideration in India, that we are going to be consider over here, that is a 50 hertz is equal to 16.7 microsecond. Now because of the full wave rectification, the period of the full wave signal is half the input periods, that's why you will be get the total output is equal to 8.33 milliseconds. Okay, so the full wave rectifier inverts each negative half cycle so that we get double the number of positive half cycles, and the effect is to double the frequency as a derivation. So full wave output is equal to twice f to the input. Okay, so with the help of this equation you can also solve the examples in if it's asked in the examination. Okay students, so this is the explanation of the full wave rectifier, so you can easily uh, understood with this animation and this theoretical part. If asked in GTO examination, you can easily first of all just write draw this circuit diagram, then draw the waveform according across the load, and give the few statements regarding the working of the full wave rectifier. Okay, so thank you students. So students, finally, as in every lecture, after completion of every lecture I will try to give you a message that please remember turn off the light when it is not required. Okay, so please save the energy, save the electricity. Thank you very much.